Texting and drinking is never a good idea. We've all done it, and we've all regretted it. The drunken texts you forgot you sent. Prospectors collected them in Texticated on Rock 107.
From the area code 314, St. Louis, Missouri. So I went on a date with this girl. And who's our waitress? My girlfriend. She got a second job she didn't tell me about to afford a birthday present for me. Area code 308, Grand Island, Nebraska. I just walked in on my mom and dad, and it wasn't my dad.
You hit send, and we hit the floor laughing in Texticated on Rock 107.
Charleston, South Carolina, area code 843. Happy early Father's Day. From 839, also in Charleston, I'm not a father. Original texter. About that, ... From the 325, Abilene, Texas. He couldn't undo my bra. I finally asked him if it was his first time, and he said, with a girl? Yeah.
Proof that booze and cell phones don't mix in Texticated on Rock 107.
New York, New York, the area code 212. I want you now. Area code 916, also New York City. You need to stop dating girls with the same name as your mother or stop drinking so much. I don't want to see this stuff. And from Lakeland, Florida, area code 863. I was the only open register tonight. I just sold condoms and chocolate frosting to my ex.
Hey, we found him in your telephone in Texticated on Rock 107. Rock 107.
Wendy's wants to start using Uber-style surge pricing, with menu prices fluctuating based on demand. Customers are giving this plan a frosty reception. Today is National Pancake Day, and if a pancake house near you is not offering a promotion, report them to the Batter Business Bureau. The CEO of Kellogg's says struggling families should eat cereal for dinner. Needless to say, much of the public response hasn't been great.
Prospector ruins everything, even the news. Tune in tomorrow for Prospector's Briefs on Rock 107.
Can't wait to head downtown and enjoy the St. Patrick's Parade. I better get all my cute green clothes out of the closet. Oh, here's that great St. Patty's Day sweater. Oh, it reeks of beer. Oh, look, it's my Kiss Me, I'm Irish shirt, which smells like sweat. Or is that onions? Did I eat onions on parade day? Guess I won't be wearing that. I should probably replace all my St. Patrick's attire so I can look cute at the parade this year. You know, until some drunken idiot pukes on me. Again.
And that was another episode of 1 Minute Inside a Woman's Head.
A few seconds inside a man's head.
Well, St. Patrick's Parade time again. Great. A gazillion people packed into every bar. It'll take forever to get a drink. Well, at least there'll be some cute girls. Yeah, there's the silver lining.
And that was another episode of A Few Seconds Inside a Man's Head.
You don't want to end up vomiting for days on end, right? Good morning, I'm Rock 107's Prospector. Norovirus, a.k.a. the stomach flu, is on the rise in the United States. New data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention found that nationally, more than 12% of tests for norovirus came back positive the week of February 17th. That's up from 11.5 the week before. So it's just slowly climbing steadily. The Northeast has been hit especially hard, with the region having the highest percentage of norovirus cases in the country. Now, of course, I'm always looking for the silver lining. That's me, Prospector, Mr. Positive Spin, right? I found it. If you're trying to get your hands on some of those injectable weight loss drugs, maybe you could shed some unwanted pounds another way. I mean, yeah, why give yourself shots to lose weight when you can do it much more naturally?
Did you know there's a way to lose weight as effective as Ozempic, but totally free? Introducing the stomach flu. Norovirus.
As a first grade teacher, I spend all day cleaning up vomit. Then one day, I started puking. Now look, I lost 6 pounds.
Norovirus.
When our cruise ship left port, I thought I'd spend the entire time partying. Nope, I was hunched over a toilet. But now I fit in my old prom dress. What?
When I ordered my burrito, the employee not only gave me a smile, but also a highly contagious virus. Now I'm not only thinner, but I'll never eat Chipotle again.
Nor virus. The stomach flu. Get skinny while your wallet stays fat.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
Did you see the video of the horse galloping down I-95 in Philadelphia last week? The good news is he's okay, and his escape earned him a new name. He belongs to a charity called the Fletcher Street Urban Riding Club that offers inner-city kids a chance to go out and ride. They got to choose a new name for him, and they went with Freeway.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
Northeast PA's Classic Rock, Rock 107, your Burger Mania station in the 9 to 5 no repeat workday. I'm Prospector. Talking about people singing the wrong lyrics. My wife is awesome for this. She sang Jimmy Eat World in the middle. She was singing, It Just Takes Some Time, Little Diddle in the middle. And I'm like, what? It's Little Girl, you're in the middle. She said, I like mine better. What are those lyrics? The misheard lyrics either you sang or you heard somebody else sing. That's what I want to know this morning. Jenny checking in on Facebook.com/Angry Prospector says, you give love a Band-Aid instead of you give love a bad name. That's pretty good. Jim on the rock lines. How about your misheard lyrics? Rock 107.
The one that I always mishear is the Black Crow one. I always thought they said that I talk to reindeers instead of angels.
Now, did you first hear it around Christmas?
Yeah, it was around Christmas time, but every time I still hear it, I still sing. She talks, the reindeer keeps popping in my head.
Sabrina checking in on the rock lines. Your misheard lyrics, what do you got? Rock 107.
More Than a Woman by the Bee Gees. Yep. I thought it was Bald-Headed Woman.
Bald-Headed Woman!
That's it.
I love that. Now, when did you figure it out? Did someone point it out to you, or did you go, wait a second, this can't be right?
Yes, it was many years. My boyfriend actually just pointed it out when I was singing it in the car.
Michelle says, I'm just looking for some push. My late husband nearly fell off his chair laughing. DJ, Metallica, Enter Sandman, Dreams of War, Dreams of Liars, Dreams of Dragons, Fires, and of Baked Apple Pie. Mike checking in on the rock lines. The misheard lyrics, dude. What do you got?
I have one from Metallica from the Black Album.
Okay.
And then he proceeds to say, I'll tuck you in, warm within, keep you free from sin.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tuck you in, warm within, shoot your free throws in.
Now, was that you or someone else?
No, that was all me. That's all me, brother.
Because, in a dark song like that, you always start talking about hoops. Why wouldn't you? Tony says, Van Morrison's line in Brown Eyed Girl, hey, where did we go? A friend always sings, hey there, amigo. Sam, Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. Don't stop your penis. Hold on to that ceiling. How does that even happen? Dean, Toby Hanna checking in on the rock lines. Rock 107. What are your misheard lyrics?
Well, some of my friends at work like to think that the Ramones song is called I Want to Eat Some Bacon.
Instead of I want to be sedated, I want to eat some bacon. I mean, not that I don't want to eat bacon, but yeah, that's not the song, right?
Yeah, right.
Not the song at all. How about this one? Waiting at the bus stop when my son was 8. I love rock and roll, so put another dime in the juice box, baby. Of Prospector's Yam Bag of the Week, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
Pink Floyd, Ramones, Fleetwood Mac, Van Halen. Name the most dysfunctional band you can think of. I promise you, this will top it. Because you've never heard a story like this. There's a hardcore band out of Tennessee called Llorona. And on Sunday, they announced they were parting ways with their singer Diego because he did something really messed up to another bandmate. The guy who goes by the name Six. Diego wanted to steal Six's fiancée, Caroline. So he started dosing Six with estrogen. Apparently, Diego has some kind of job in the fitness or supplement industry, and he's been providing Six with a pre-workout formula. But he was secretly loading it with estrogen. The band says Diego was, quote, attempting to force a transition onto him for the last 5 months in hopes that it would give him the opportunity to swoop in once he looked stronger and more manly in comparison. All it really did was cost Six thousands of dollars in medical bills as he tried to figure out what was going on with him. Now that he does know, he still has to see an endocrinologist for several months to see if his hormone levels go back to normal.
Nominee number 2.
Put this guy down as being in the running for worst wedding guest ever. And maybe some bonus points because he was in the wedding. 45-year-old Rhoda T. Stokes was a groomsman at a wedding in Largo, Florida on Saturday, but got kicked out after getting into a fight with the bride, who happens to be his sister. Now, it started as an argument. Then other guests had to escort him out of the reception after he attacked her, which was around 10 p.m. on the wedding night. Police say alcohol may have been a factor. He also struck several other people on his way out, including his brother-in-law, a bridesmaid, a niece, and his own mom, who's 65 years old. Turns out he's got a long rap sheet and spent over 10 years in prison. Just last month, he got fined $500 for disorderly intoxication. Now he's facing 5 battery charges, all felonies. They also tacked on a criminal mischief charge because he threw a lawn chair through a glass door on his way out.
And the winner is
the metal singer who was secretly dosing his bandmate with estrogen, all so that he could steal his girl. You are the Yam Bag of the Day, and we'll move on to Friday's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Day, weekday mornings on Rock 107. Radio or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.